Hello and welcome to a one-off episode of How to Do Everything Yourself, the show where I teach you how to write your own music without help from anyone else, because who needs record labels, producers, collaborators, or fans when you've got a laptop, a microphone, and a crippling sense of self-doubt? In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to write a catchy pop song that will make you an overnight sensation on TikTok, or at least get you a few likes from your mum and your cat. All you need is a basic knowledge of music theory, some creativity, and a lot of luck. First, you need to come up with a topic for your song, something that resonates with your audience and reflects your personality. You can write about love, friendship, politics, or existential dread. Or you could just pick a random word from the dictionary and hope for the best. I'm going to write a song about Flange. Yes, flange. That's a fun word, isn't it? Flange. Next, you need to write some lyrics. You can use rhyme, metaphor, alliteration, or any other poetic device to make your words sound more interesting. Or you can string together some nonsense and hope it sounds catchy. Or you can do what I did and use AI to write the lyrics for you instead. For example, here are some lyrics I wrote for my song about Flange. I've got a flange in my heart, it makes me feel so smart. I've got a flange in my soul, it makes me lose control. I've got a flange in my mind, it makes me one of a kind. I've got a flange in my pants, it makes me want to dance. Or dance. Shut up. As you can see, these lyrics are simple, repetitive, and rhyme. They don't make much sense, but they have a certain charm to them. And they mention flange 4 times, which is important for branding. Now that you have some lyrics, you need to write some music. You can use any genre or style that suits your mood and your message. You can use chords, melodies, rhythms, or any other musical element to create your sound. DJ! Or you can just copy and paste some loops from GarageBand and hope it sounds original. Here is some music I wrote for my song about Flange. As you can hear, the music is upbeat, catchy, and has a lot of flange effects. It doesn't sound like anything else in the charts, but it has a certain appeal, and it matches the lyrics perfectly. Now that you have some music and lyrics, you need to record your song. You can use any equipment or software that you have access to. You can use effects, filters, plugins, or any other tools to enhance your voice and your sound, or you can just sing into a phone and hope it doesn't sound shit. For example, here is how I recorded my song about Flange.
It makes me feel so smart. I've got a flange in my soul, it makes me lose control. I've got a flange in my mind, it makes me one of a kind. I've got a flange in my pants, it makes me want to dance, it makes me want to dance.
As you can see, I used a laptop, a microphone, and some headphones to record my song. I used auto-tune, EQ, compression, and reverb to make my voice sound better. I also recorded some backing vocals and harmonies to make it sound fuller. And there you have it, a DIY pop song that will guarantee you fame on TikTok, or get you more views from your mum and your cat. All you need to do now is upload it to share it on social media, and wait for the likes and comments to roll in. Or you can just delete it and start again. Because being a DIY musician is hard, and sometimes it sucks. But hey, at least you have Flange.
Flange.
Before you go, if you'd like to hear our actual music, please check out Tidal on Spotify, as well as other streaming services. We have also released a sci-fi game on Steam under the title Space Pirates for Life if you enjoy a challenging retro platformer created and coded by yours truly. Thank you.